Hi guys, how are you? Today I have something special in store for y'all. I am going to DIY my own planner cover. And I am going to use these supplies here. So I got a 12 by 12 paper pad from Michael's from the Hot Buy. This one is called Mermaid Coast. I will be using, let me show you right now, these two sheets from that pad. This one is gorgeous with the pink and the blush colors and the peaches, oranges, and definitely the gold foiling all over it. I like how this one looks for that little mermaid effect. And this one here, I'm going to use it for the back cover. It has almost the same peach and pink colors as this one. It matches perfectly that way, and I have seashells here. So yeah, these two are the ones that I'm going to use for covers. But I'm also going to use some of these I got from Recollections called stickers, alphabet stickers, 112 pieces. They look like so. I'm going to use some of the big ones here to actually put my name on it. That's optional, you don't have to have that. And I actually cut up another 12 by 12 paper that had these. Basically it was 4 like this. So I cut it in half, and I'm going to leave these for some other project, but I want to use these two here that I cut off camera because it took me forever. This one I am going to, I'm sorry, that's my phone. This one I'm going to use here for this cover for the foil effect. I think that will look awesome there. And this one here I'm going to put in the front, right there. I think it looks cool that way too. I love seahorses. So those are the sheets that I'm going to use. And they sell a lot of these, Craftsmith, Hot Buys. Sometimes you can get them for like $5.99 when they're on sale. So this is a pretty booklet. So I'm gonna just skim by it quickly so you can see. This was the page I was talking about. And yeah, it has a lot of seahorses, seashells, starfish, mermaids. Yeah, it has a lot in here. So that's the 12 by 12 paper I'm going to use. Other supplies that I need is scissors, or you can use this as well. So I'm going to put the scissors away because I use that to cut out the seahorse. So I'm definitely going to use this to cut out the shape of the cover. I am using this pen because it is erasable, so you could use a pencil or a pen. And of course you need a ruler to measure. And then I'm going to laminate it, so I am going to use my laminator here. This is from Scotch. And of course I'm using the 8.5 by 11 inch thermal laminating pouches. Let's go ahead and measure out. I actually did measure out. Let me take these, put it over here for now, out the way. So you're going to go ahead and measure this out, measure the width from the actual cover, and not the laminated portion, just the cover, and also the height of it. So to save time, I did that already. As you can see, I have it here out. So let's go ahead and start cutting. I feel so awkward, like I don't have enough room. And this should be, yep, exactly the same. I'm gonna go ahead and erase any pen marks. So I don't need the pin any longer either. So there's the front piece and there's the back piece. I'll go ahead and put these scraps somewhere for any other DIY project I might need it for. So here are both, like I said. This is going to be put away, of course. So now we're gonna go ahead and just take your pieces and put them however you want. You don't have to do this. It could be just, you know, optional, but I actually want to put these on here. So I am going to use glue, a glue stick to actually keep it on here so they won't move when I'm laminating them. So I want to position this exactly in the middle. This one's easier, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the glue. Put this to the side so I can focus on this page. I am going to take the stickers and okay, just want to put Anna on the top, so I'm going to grab the bigger ones versus the smaller ones. So I would need the ruler for this because I will not put it on there straight without it. I think I should put a little bit more down. Let's see how this looks. I like it, even though you can't really see it, but I can see it. It's hard to see it on camera, but I think you can still see it. Okay, so I fixed the angle. That should be better because I didn't notice you were actually diagonal. So, okay, that's the front cover. I think it looks great. Okay, so I actually got you in this view here so you could see better. Hopefully this makes it to my channel because I'm having such a hard time with the lighting and also with the tripod. So I have here the laminated sheets, the pockets, and this one is, how thick is this one? I don't think it tells me how thick because there's different thickness to the actual pouches. So yeah, this is not telling me, so I definitely can't tell you if I don't know. But anyway, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to double each cover. So now I'm going to place it in the middle. Like so. And then I'm going to place it in the back, right here. And I usually let it go through, but it's not hot yet. It usually will turn to blue, but for the sake of video, I'm just going to go ahead and use it anyway. And you just place it there and it will just feed itself. So this is how it turned out. It's looking really, really nice. Okay, so I measure from here. As you can see, there's extra on top, but that's fine. So measuring the top to the bottom. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this red one here and mark the laminated sheet. Same thing for the side. and here as well. So you take your cutter, which I lied and said you didn't need it no more, but you actually still do, and you just cut out those lines. So there's the cover. I actually do love how it looks. Looks great. So I usually go and pass it again in the laminator. Take this out the way. As you can see now it's blue. That's what you really needed to have lit up before you use it, but it's fine. I really like how this looks. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take another sheet and do the process again. There she is. I love it. I love it. All I have to do now is just punch out the holes. So I just need to bring you closer. So now all I do is just line these two up together, and I mark the holes, and then I punch it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did the front cover already, and I actually attached it to the planner. As you can see, it came out so nice. It's really harder now because I used 3 laminated sheets. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you just how I did that. So I passed this back cover through the laminator at the highest temp, and I did 3 sheets because I wanted to make sure that it's firm and is more stronger, because I am very rough with my stuff. So I need to make sure that it won't tear the first time I open it. So now I'm going to take the original cover, and I'm going to line up not where the laminated portion of it, but to the actual sheet. And I forgot this is this way because this is the back cover. So you line them up together. Once you have it lined up as close as you can, then I take like a clip. This was a clip from Michael's that my bestie got for me for my birthday. So I'm taking the clips and I am just clipping it all the way around. You can use binders, clips, whatever, but these actually work well for me. So now that's not going anywhere. So then you take your, I think this is an 8-inch. The lighting really sucks. Let me see if I could show you better. This is an 8-inch punch. I got this at Michael's. It wasn't too expensive, plus I used a coupon, so yeah. Anyway, this is the harder part. I think this is the hardest part in doing this because it starts to hurt my hands. But you're going to go ahead and punch right in between the original binder down. And let me tell you, that is a really good hole puncher because it went through 3 laminated sheets. Okay, so when you're done punching the holes, all you need to do is just take your scissors and just follow the slits that's already on the original. If it's too hard to actually do it, then you could just take it off the actual thing and just do it on your own. Just make sure that you cut right in the center of each circle. You just have to slit it just once. So I'm gonna finish slitting this across and I'll be back. So before I actually put this on, I'm going to go ahead and take the original cover and I'm gonna line up the holes again, and I'm going to round off the corners. I do have a, what do you call those? A circle cutter, but it won't cut through this plastic. So I just go around and just trace it, and it's the same thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting this in and I'll be right back. Okay, so that is my DIY planner cover and I think it looks awesome. I have it ready for spring and summer. It looks so awesome. I hope you found this video helpful and maybe you can go ahead and do yourself your own covers for your recollections or even your Erin Condren. It's the same thing, same basic concept. So I really hope you found this video interesting and actually helpful. I really hope that you will go ahead and do your own. If you do, go ahead and tag me in your Instagram photos. My name for my Instagram is always down below, so go ahead and follow me if you don't. So yeah, if you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and do so down below. And yeah, I have nothing else to say besides I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.